in progress.
Are getting yesterday we discussed about it Java, guys. What is Java? What is source code? What is bytecode? What is mission understandable code? What is compilation? What is execution? What is jar file? What is var file? Right? When we will go with jar file? When we will go with var file? Right? So why we need to go for Maven? Right? All those things we discussed in last session. Today we will start our actual discussion about the Maven, guys. What is this Maven, guys? Maven is a free and open source software, guys. Maven is free and open source software which is given by Apache organization. Right? Maven is given by Apache organization. It is free and open source software. Maven is given by Apache organization. Right? Maven is given by Apache organization. Right? It is free and open source software. It is free and open source software. Maven is given by Apache organization and it is free and open source software. Right? So Maven software is developed by using Java programming language. Maven software is developed by using Java programming language. Maven is given by Apache organization. It is free and open source. It is developed by using Java programming language. Okay, what is this Maven? Why we need this Maven, guys? Maven is used to perform build automation for the Java projects. Maven we will use to perform build automation for the Java projects. Right? Maven we will use Maven to perform build automation for Java projects. Guys. We will use Maven to perform build automation for Java projects. Right? So we can call this Maven as Java build tool. Right? We can call Maven is a Java build tool. Read it, guys. What is Maven? Read it. Maven is given by Apache organization. It is a free and open source software. Maven software is developed by using Java programming language. We will use Maven to perform build automation, guys. You need to go to each and every file. You need to compile, guys. Java-C file name. Manually, you need to do that. Right? Instead of doing that, what we are doing? We are using Maven to automate that build process, guys. We will use Maven to perform build automation for Java projects. You no need to compile the each and every program, guys. You no need to compile each and every program. Maven will take care of that. We can call Maven is a Java build tool also. Okay. Is it clear, guys? What is Maven? And what we can do by using Maven, guys, we can create project, guys. We can create the project by using this Maven. Let me draw the diagram. You guys will get more clarity. Let me go to the diagram, guys. You guys will get more clarity if I draw the diagram. Right, guys. Let me draw the diagram, guys. Okay, fine. See, yes, here in our project, multiple developers are available. In our project, multiple developers are available. Developer 1 is available. Developer 1, 8. Multiple developers are available. He is developer 1, guys. Developer 1. At same way, developer 2, developer 3, like that. Multiple developers are available in our project. Right. So developer 2 is available here. Developer 2 is available here. At same way, developer 3 also available at here. Developer 3 also available at here. Developer 2 at developer 3. So like this, we will have several developers in the project, guys. We will have several developers. This is the development team, guys. This is the development team. Development team, guys. This is what? Development team. Right. So here, what they will do, guys. Developers will develop the application. Developers will develop the application and they will upload that application into the CS developer. They need to create the project, guys. Developers will create the application. Developers are going to create the application at here. They are creating one application. They are creating. This is the application which is created by the developers, guys. This is the application which is created by the developers, guys. See here, if they want to create the application, if developers wants to create the application, for that they are using Maven, guys. By using Maven, only developers will create initial project, initial application. Later they will write some code. Guys. Initially, if they want to create the application, how they are creating, guys? By using Maven only they are creating. Using Maven only. See here, we have the Maven. Here we have the Maven, guys. Maven is available. By using this Maven only, developers are creating the application. This is Maven. Okay. Here, to create the project, to create this application, developers are using Maven. Developers are using Maven software to create this application. See, guys. And who is creating this application, guys? Developer. How they are creating this application? By using Maven. By using Maven, developers are creating the application at here. Okay, guys. Once developers are created the application, what they will do, guys? They will upload that application into the GitHub repository. Here we have one repository server that is called GitHub repository is available. GitHub repository. GitHub is available, guys. GitHub repository is available. Developers are uploading this application into the GitHub repository. Whatever the application they have created by using Maven, they will upload that application into this GitHub repository. Right, guys. Once they uploaded this application, it actually our operations team will come now. Operations team will come now. They will use Jenkins software, guys. They will use Jenkins software here. 1 minute, guys. This is so like this. They uploaded the application into the GitHub server, guys. Once they uploaded the application into the GitHub server, right, Jenkins will clone the code. Jenkins will take the code from the GitHub server. Here Jenkins is available. Here Jenkins is available. Jenkins is available. Jenkins will take the code from this GitHub server. Jenkins will take the code from the GitHub server to perform the build operations, to perform build and deployments. Jenkins will take this one, guys. From the GitHub repository, Jenkins will take the code. Right. Once Jenkins take that code, Jenkins will talk to Maven here. Here Maven is available. Jenkins will talk to Maven to perform the build operations. To perform the build activities, Jenkins is going to talk to this Maven. Jenkins will talk to Maven, guys. We no need to do anything manually. Jenkins will take care of that. Jenkins will take care of that, guys. Next here we have Sonar also. Here we have Sonar. Sonar Cube is available. Sonar Cube is available. Jenkins will talk to the Sonar Cube also to perform the code review activity. To perform the code review, Jenkins will talk to Sonar Cube also. Sonar Cube also, guys. Jenkins will talk to Maven and Jenkins will talk to Sonar also to perform the code review. Once a code review and everything is completed, what Jenkins will do, guys? Jenkins will deploy the application into the Linux machine. And here, this is our AWS cloud. This is our AWS cloud, guys. AWS cloud. Inside the AWS cloud, what we are doing? We are going to create one Linux machine. Inside the AWS cloud, we are going to create one Linux virtual machine. Let me take this Linux virtual machine. This is my Linux virtual machine. This is my Linux VM. Linux VM. Linux virtual machine we have created inside the AWS cloud. And inside the Linux VM, we have installed one server. Here we installed one web server at here. So this is my web server. We installed one web server inside the Linux machine. This is web server. Web server we installed in Linux machine, guys. Right. Next, inside that web server, we are going to deploy the application. This is our application. Application we are deploying inside the server like. Right. Who will deploy this application, guys? Jenkins. Jenkins only will deploy this application inside the web server. So this is the process, guys. This is the end-to-end process, guys. See, guys, first, right, developers will use Maven to create the applications. Developers will use to create the Maven. The developers will use Maven to create the application, guys. Here, developers are using this Maven to create the application. To create the application, they are using Maven. By using Maven only, they will create the application, guys. Next, they will upload the application into the GitHub repository. Next, Jenkins will take the code, and again, Jenkins is talking to Maven team, Maven guys, to perform cleaning and packaging. Once it is done, Jenkins will talk to Sonar to perform the code review. Once code review is completed, Jenkins will deploy the application into the server. That server is available in Linux machine. That Linux machine we have created in the AWS cloud. See guys, here operations team is using the Maven and the development team also using Maven guys. Right, the development team should use the Maven to create the application. Operations team should use guys. See inside the GitHub source code is available. Source code, hundreds of files are available inside the GitHub. You can't able to give that code as it is to the client. You can't able to give all those hundreds of files as it is to clients. What we need to do? We need to give in executable format. We need to give in executable format. How you will do that? Right, first my Jenkins will take all the files, all the code from the GitHub repository, and Jenkins will talk to Maven. Hey Maven, I have set of files. Could you please compile these files and package these files as a WAR file or jar file? Right, like that Jenkins will talk to this Maven. Maven will build that code and it will package that code as a jar or WAR file. Right? Once it is created as jar or WAR, Jenkins will talk to Sonar. Hey Sonar, could you please review the code which is available in this project? Like that Jenkins will talk to Sonar. Sonar will review that code. If everything is passed, then Jenkins will deploy that WAR file or jar file into the server. Jenkins only will deploy into the server. Who will work on this Jenkins part guys? Right, from here after GitHub whatever we have, that everything will be taken care by the operations team only. See guys, this everything will be taken care by the operations team only. Left side part will be taken care by development team. Right side part will be taken care by operations team. Operations team means who? Developers. See, DevOps team only. DevOps team only guys. DevOps team will take care at here. Okay, now here developers should use the Maven to create the application, and operations team means DevOps team also should use the Maven to perform clean and packaging, build and package the application. Operations team also should use the Maven. Is it clear guys? Who will use this Maven? Is it clear? DevOps team and developers, both teams will use this Maven guys. Both teams will use this Maven. Okay, let me write some points at here guys. Right guys, creating the project guys. Creating the project, what development team will do guys? They will create the project. Next guys, right here if you want to create the project, we should have some dependencies guys. Right, if you want those dependencies, you need to downloading guys. Here create the project by using Maven. We are creating the project. Next here by using Maven, downloading the required dependencies. Dependencies are nothing but libraries guys. It will download the required dependencies. Downloading the required dependencies. Next guys, next Maven will create the project. Downloading Maven will download the dependencies which are required for that project. Executing the Maven only will execute guys. Maven only will execute the unit test cases guys. Execute the unit test cases. Maven will execute the unit test cases. Next here Maven will do the compilation also here. Maven compile the project. Compilation of the project. Next guys, once a compilation is successful, what it will do? Packaging the project as jar or WAR file guys. Packaging the project as jar file or WAR file guys. Jar or WAR. Packaging the project as jar or WAR. All these things will be taken care by the Maven only at here. The development side. Right, Maven, by using Maven they are creating the project. By using Maven they are downloading the dependencies which are required for that project. By using Maven they are executing the unit test cases. By using Maven they are compiling the project and they are packaging as jar file or WAR file at here. Right. So next guys, again GitHub guys, it will take the code from the multiple developers guys. What GitHub will do here? What is this GitHub? What GitHub will do here, guys? Here we have the GitHub. We have the GitHub here, guys. What GitHub will do? It will take the code from multiple developers. It will take the code, guys. Multiple developers. Next, guys, it will take the code from multiple developers and it will integrate as a single project. Next, guys, and it will do the monitoring, guys. Who is making the changes, who is downloading the code, who is committing the code, who is making which changes, everything it will monitor. Guys. GitHub will monitor everything at here. Next, guys, here what Maven will do again here we are using the Maven. What this one will do? It will compile the code and package the code, guys. Compilation and packaging it will do, guys. Next, what SonarQube is doing, guys? It is checking the code quality. Here it is checking the code quality. SonarQube is checking the code quality, guys. Code quality checking, guys. SonarQube is doing the code quality checking, guys. See, guys, all these are the steps it will involve at here, guys. Just have a look into this diagram, guys. Guys, by the end, you will do all these activities. Jenkins, Maven, Sonar, right? So web servers, deploying the application, and a few more things also will be added here. To this Jenkins only we need to add the Nexus. To this Jenkins only we need to add the Docker. To this Jenkins only we need to add the Kubernetes. Everything we need to integrate with Jenkins only. See, guys, have a look into this diagram. Developers will create the project by using Maven, right? And the developers will upload that project into the GitHub repository. GitHub will take the code. See here, multiple developers are available. GitHub will take the code from the multiple developers and GitHub will integrate that code as a single project. And GitHub is monitoring who is downloading the code, who is uploading the code, what changes, who is doing what changes, everything it will monitor. Next, Jenkins will take the code from the GitHub repository and Jenkins will talk to Maven to do compilation and packaging. Jenkins will talk to Sonar to perform code quality checking. Once code quality gateway, right, gates are passed, then it will deploy the application into the server. Is it clear? Is this diagram clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Alright, guys. Now here what we are going to do. Now here, right, what we can do using Maven. I will share this diagram, guys. What we can do by using Maven here. Right, what we can do using Maven. Right, we can create initial project folder structure, guys. Yesterday I showed, right, left side yesterday I showed, guys. Right, see here, 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Let me open the right IDE, my IDE, guys. Let me open my IDE once. Where this go? Where's STS? Go to this STS. And open this Spring tool suite. Right here, guys, initial project structure is required, guys. I don't know which file where I need to create. So that's why by using Maven only we are going to create the initial project folder structure. Guys. Inside that initial project folder structure, I will create the files, guys. First, we should have the initial project folder structure. That initial project folder structure we are going to create by using Maven only. Guys. Right now here, what it will do? Right, we can create initial project folder structure using Maven. Using Maven, we can create initial folder structure. Next, inside that, we can download the project dependencies using Maven, guys. See, guys, my project is a Spring Boot project, guys. Spring Boot project. For my project, I want to use the Spring Boot. So Spring Boot related dependency I need to download. For my project, I am using Spring Data JPA. That Data JPA dependency I need to download. Right. For my project, I am going to use Kafka guys as a message queue. So that dependency I need to download, and I need to use log4j, right? For that corresponding dependency I need to download. I need to use JUnit dependency I need to download. Security I want to apply, corresponding dependency I need to download. We'll download all these things. Maven only will download. By using Maven only, we will download required dependencies for our project. To create the Spring Boot project, whatever the dependencies are required, all those dependencies we are going to download by using Maven only. Not only creating the project. Once you created the project, we need to download the required dependencies. All those required dependencies we are downloading by using Maven only. We are downloading the required dependencies, guys. Next, guys, to develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks, guys. We will use several frameworks like Spring Framework, Hibernate Framework, right? Along with Java, we will use all these frameworks, guys. We need to download those frameworks, and we should to our Java project, guys. We should add our Java project, guys. We need to download those frameworks, and we need to add those frameworks to Java project, guys. And all these activities will be performed by the Maven only. These frameworks we are using in our project are called as our project dependencies. Our project dependencies, guys. Yes. Let me go to here. ID is opened. Guys. Now go down here. Here you can able to see. Go down here. And here yesterday we have seen product data service project, right? If you go to this product data service project, if you see this one, here see guys, this is the folder structure. Inside the product data service, we will have Spring main Java. Right. Next we will have SRC main resources. Next we will have SRC test Java. Right. This is the folder structure, guys. This is the folder structure. You should have the project. Inside that project, you should have SRC main Java folder. Inside that, right, after that, you should have SRC main resources. After that, you should have SRC test Java. Right. All the Java classes we need to create inside the SRC main Java. All the configuration files we need to create inside SRC main resources. All the test cases we need to create inside the SRC test Java. First, you should have the initial project structure. That initial project structure we will create by using Maven only. See guys, like this. Let me go to here. See guys, like this. First we have project name, guys. Project name is available. Inside that project name, here we need to create like this, guys. SRC slash main slash Java. SRC slash main slash Java. At same way, here after that we need to create one more thing, guys. Same. And here we need to create one more thing, which is SRC, and inside this SRC we need to create slash, and here main slash resources we need to create. Next, guys, here we need to take hyphen, and here SRC slash, and here what we need to do, guys, after resources main, here we need to create test, guys. Main we need to create test like this, guys. Sorry, test Java, right? And SRC test Java. Test slash Java we need to. So like this, one project folder structure is required. Right? Inside this Java folder, what we will do, guys? Inside this, we will create all Java files. Inside this, we will create all Java files, guys. Like this here, test.java, test.java, we will create it here. Right? Next here, we need to create configurations, guys. Inside this, we need to create configurations like application.properties file. Inside this, right, inside the main Java, whatever the files you are creating, right, for these files we need to create corresponding test unit test files at here, guys. Now here, instead of test, I will take demo Java. And now inside the test here, we need to create like this, guys. Inside that main Java, whatever the files are available, for all those files, corresponding test files you need to create it here like this. Demo test.java. Demo test.java you need to create like this. See, this is the initial project folder structure. This initial project folder structure will be created by, right, Maven only. Maven only, guys. And here we will have one more file which is called pom.xml file, guys. Inside this pom.xml file, we need to tell, right, for this project which dependencies are required. We need to tell, right, for this project which dependencies are required. I want to develop this project by using Spring Boot. So Spring Boot dependency is required for me. I want to use Spring Data JPA as ORM framework. Then we need to download Spring Data JPA as ORM framework. Like that we need dependencies, guys. Here what we are going to do here. See, guys, here what we are going to here. See, guys, here we need to define all the dependencies like this, guys. Dependency 1, dependency 2, dependency 3, whatever the dependencies you required, all those dependencies we need to take like this. Inside this file, whatever the dependencies you are configuring, inside this file, whatever the dependencies you are taking, all those dependencies should be downloaded in our project. All those dependencies should be downloaded in our project. Who will download, guys? Right. Here, Maven will take this pom.xml as an input file. Maven will take this pom.xml as an input file. And inside that file, whatever the dependencies you added, all those dependencies Maven will download from the repository. Maven will download from the central repository, or right, the central repository we have, guys, right, remote repository, central repository, like that. Repositories are available. From those repositories, Maven will download all the dependencies. For your project, which frameworks you want to use, which applications you want to use, all those things you need to configure inside the pom.xml file and give that pom.xml file as the input to Maven. Maven will take that pom.xml file and it will check what you configured inside that, and it will download all those things into your project. Okay, guys, is it clear what Maven is doing? Is this clear what Maven is doing, guys? Right. Now here we can create initial project folder structure using Maven. Next, we can download project dependencies using Maven. Using Maven, we can download the project dependencies. Right here, which dependencies, guys? For my project, I want to use Spring Boot. So Spring Boot dependency is required. I want to use Data JPA. I want to use as the ORM tool. It will download that Data JPA. I want to use Kafka. Right, it will download that Kafka. Next, I want to use Redis cache. It will download that Redis cache. I want to use Log4j. It will download that Log4j. I want to use JUnit. It will download that JUnit, etc. So like this, to develop this project, whatever the required things are there, everything you need to configure inside the pom.xml file. And Maven will download all those things from the repository. Next, guys, to develop one Java project, one Java project, right, we will use to develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks, guys. Here data JPA is one framework, Spring Boot is one framework, guys. Spring is one framework, data JPA is one framework, guys. To develop Java project along with Java, we need to use some frameworks also. And here what Maven will do, Maven will download those frameworks and it will add those frameworks to Java, guys, our Java project. Right, to develop one Java project, we will use several frameworks like Spring framework. I want it here, data JPA, or you can take Hibernate also. Hibernate framework I want it, so etc. Hibernate it, etc. It along with Java. Right, to develop Java project, only Java is not sufficient. Along with Java, some frameworks also will be required. Right, Maven will download those frameworks and it will add those frameworks to our Java project. We need to download those frameworks. Right, we need to download those frameworks and add to our project. Guys. Okay, next, guys, right, these frameworks we are using in our project, right, are called as our project dependencies. All these things we are using in our project, right? So can I say all these are our project dependencies or not? Without having these things, we can't able to create the project. Then I can say these all are our project dependencies. Guys, tell me, guys. These all are our project dependencies. Dependencies means what? Required things, guys. Right? All these are the dependencies to create our project. Right? See here. These frameworks we are using in our project. So are called as our project dependencies. Guys. Right, instead of we are downloading these dependencies, see, guys, right, these many dependencies are required to create the Java project. Instead of we are downloading all these things, what I am going to do, guys, instead of we are downloading these dependencies, we can tell to Maven software to download these dependencies. Hey Maven, I want to develop one Java project. For my Java project, I want Spring framework, I want Hibernate framework, I want Kafka, I want Redis, I want Log4j, I want JUnit, I want security. All these things are required for me to create the Java project. Could you please download it? I'm not going to do manually. I can't able to do manually. Could you please download all the required dependencies for me? Maven will download for you. You no need to download manually anything. Maven not only creating the project initial structure, it will download the required dependencies for your project also. But you need to tell to Maven which dependencies you require. How you will tell to Maven? Right, through pom.xml file. Through pom.xml file, we need to tell to Maven. Inside that pom.xml file, you need to configure all your required dependencies and give that pom.xml file as input to Maven. Maven will check inside the pom.xml file and it will download all the required dependencies for you. Is it clear? Instead of we are downloading dependencies, that we can tell to Maven software to download dependencies. Instead of we are downloading dependencies, we can tell to Maven software to download these dependencies. Okay, guys, here we need to add it, guys. You need to tell to Mavin. How you will tell? Like this. Note, guys, like this. Required dependencies. Required dependencies. Right, we will add in pom.xml file. Pom.xml file, guys. Pom.xml file. Then Maven, Maven software will download them, guys. Whatever you have given in the pom.xml file, it will download them. Okay, now tell me, what is this pom? Right, we are saying pom.xml. What is pom stands for? Project object model. pom stands for pom stands for project object model. Project object model, guys. pom stands for project object model. Right, so when we create Mavid project, then automatically this pom.xml file will be created, guys. I will show, guys. I will create the project and I will show. When we create Maven project, automatically pom.xml file also will be created. Inside the pom.xml file, you need to configure whatever the dependencies you require to create the Java project. Right here, right, when we create Maven project, then pom.xml file will be created automatically. Pom.xml file will be created. Right? So pom.xml will act as input to our Maven software. Pom.xml file will act as input file. Pom.xml file will act as input file for Maven software, guys. Right, so next we can compile the project source code using this Maven only. How you can able to compile? You no need to compile one by one, guys. By using Maven software, we can compile our Java project source code also. We can compile project source code. Compilation means what, guys? Converting Java code, source code to byte code, guys. That is called as compilation. We can compile project source code using Maven, guys. Using Maven, we can do it, guys. Right, and we can package Java project as, right, we can package Java project as jar or var files. Jar or var file using Maven. I hope, is it clear, guys? Guys, just read the steps once. Guys. You guys got the clarity what is Maven? Guys, please respond. You guys got the clarity what is Maven?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please read the steps, guys. We will start our installation. We'll see the installation process. First, read the steps once. If anyone have any questions in these steps, you guys can ask. Please go through this. Everyone, please read it, guys.
Okay, compile project.
By using Maven, we can do all these things. What is our title, guys? What we can do using Maven? All these things we can do. Is it done, guys? Read it. Read it.
URL of the dependencies as well.
Pardon?
Do we need to provide the URL of the dependencies?
Not URL. Not URL. Just we need to tell which dependency you want and who is providing the dependency you need to tell.
क्लास चल रहा होगा 10 बजे खत्म हो जाने दीजिए खाओ
Pardon?
खाएंगे ना लैपटॉप है ना
Hello guys.
खाएंगे ना
Please mute it.
अमन दास ना तो 20 तारीख को आएगा भाई 18 खाऊंगा अब
Guys, we no need to give the URL. Some process is there, guys. First, right, Maven, whenever we have created the Maven project, right, one local repository will create, guys. First, what Maven will do, right, inside the pom.xml file, whatever the dependencies we configured, Maven will check in that local repository. Right, those dependencies are already available, it will check in the local repository. Suppose if it is not available, then it will go to remote repository. Remote repository is nothing but what? Our company specific repositories. Every company will maintain their own remote repositories. Outside people can't able to access that remote repository, guys. First, Maven will check in the local repository. Right? He is looking for this Hibernate dependency. That Hibernate dependency is available in the local repository or not, it will check. If it is not available in the local repository, then it will go to remote repository. And inside that remote repository, it will check that Hibernate software is available or not. If it is available, it will download from there. Suppose if it is not available in the remote repository also, then it will go to central repository. Inside the central repository is public, guys. Anybody can access from there. It will check in the central repository. It will download from that central repository. Like that it will do, guys. We no need to provide any URL, guys. Just we need to tell, right, which dependency you want and who is providing the dependency you need to tell. Like we have a group ID, artifact ID we have, guys, right? Those details we need to give. What is the group ID? What is the artifact ID? Which version you are looking? Those three, all these three you need to provide, guys. I will show guys how to configure the dependencies inside the pom.xml. I will show. I will create the project and I will show, guys. First, let me finish the installation process. Fine, guys. We'll see the installation process, guys. Maven installation, guys. Guys, already I told this Maven is developed by which language? Maven is developed by Java. So compulsory, first you should install the Java, guys. Right? Maven is developed by using Java programming language. So first you need to install the Java. How you will install the Java, guys? Let me give the steps, guys. Download and install Java software. Download and install Java software. Guys, when we install Java, here we will get two things, guys. When we install Java, we will get two things. What two things you will get? JDK you will get and JRE you will get. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Right? JDK and JRE you will get when you install the Java in your system. See, guys. When we install Java, we will get below two things. Below two things, guys. What you will get? One is JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. One is JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. Second one is JRE. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment. See, guys, when you install Java in your system, you will get two things, guys. One is JDK, another one is the JRE. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Next, JDK contains set of tools, guys. JDK contains set of tools to develop the Java programs. If you want to develop the Java programs, we should have JDK. To develop the Java programs, whatever the tools are required, those tools are available inside the JDK only. Next, guys, once you create the Java program, we need to run the Java program. If you want to run the Java program, we should have some platform. We should have platform, guys. We should have environment, guys. Now, JRE contains the platform, the environment which is required to run our Java program. Understood, guys? For creating the Java programs, we need JDK. To run the Java programs, to execute the Java programs, we need JRE. To run the Java programs, whatever the platform, whatever the environment is required, that platform, right, JRE will contain. Okay, guys. Now, JDK contains JDK contains set of tools to develop Java project, to develop Java programs, or else you can take programs, Java programs. Next, guys, next, JRE contains platform or environment, platform or environment which is used to run Java programs. Read it, guys. JDK contains set of tools to develop Java programs. JRE contains platform or environment which is used to run the Java programs. Okay, now from where I need to download? This Java. Let me go to here, guys. Let me show it here. I will download from here. Let me go to here, guys. Here, download Java. Download Java 8. Java 8 I want to download. Download Java 8, guys. See, guys, Java downloads. At the official website is oracle.com. Oracle.com, guys. Go to here. For Windows missions, for Windows we need to download the Java. See, guys, Java 8 I want, guys. If you want Java 8, see, guys, Java 8 we need it here. See, guys, Java 8, guys, right? For Windows, Java 8 is required for us. For Windows, Java 8 is required for me, guys. Java 8. Now here we have, right, we have these things, guys. JDK is available. JDK is available at here, guys. What we need to take from here? Right, what we need to take it here, guys? What we need to take it here? Here, 64-bit. Let me take this one, .exe. Right, download this one for Windows, guys. This one. Right, yes, it will ask the login, guys. You should have the credentials. You should have the account, guys. Then only you can able to download. Guys. First, you should have the account in Oracle. Then only you can able to download the Java from here. Let me sign in. I don't know, guys, password is correct or not. If it is wrong, we will see. Fine. See, guys, it is downloading, means password is correct. You should give the login credentials, then only it will download, guys. See, it is downloading. It is downloading, guys. It is downloading here. Okay, downloaded. Downloaded, guys. Now show in folder. Just double click on this, guys. Just double click on this here in downloads. It will get download. Just double click on this. Okay. Once it is downloaded, very important step, guys. Very important step. What we need to do? Once it is downloaded, next what we need to do? Let me give that URL, guys. Let me give that URL also. Copy. Here, let me give this URL. It link to download. Link to download Java. Link to download Java. Here I am giving like this. And here I am giving the Java, guys. Link to download the Java. Right, go to there and right, download it, guys. Next, guys. Once the download is completed, next activity what we need to do, guys. Next here, this is very important, guys. Set Java home. Java home, guys. Right, we need to set this Java home in environment variables. In environment variables. In environment variables, we need to set the Java home. It under system environment variables. System environment env variables. I will show, guys. I will show it. Right, in my system already this setup is there. I am the Java developer, right? That's why everything is there, guys. Let me show it, guys. Right. So here, let me go to here, guys. Let me go to here. Right, here you can able to see here. Here you can able to see search for environment variables. Edit the system environment variables. See, here we have the option edit the system environment variables. Click on this, guys. Click on this. Like this, you will get it here. Like this, system environment variables, you will get it here. Click on this environment variables. See, guys, here system variables are there. Under this system variables only we need to create. System variables we need to create, guys. Here, Java home. See, guys, you guys are first time you are doing, right? Then what you will do? Guys? Here, click on new. Click on new. Here, right, in variable name, you guys need to give as Java underscore home. You need to give, guys. It be right. Take care of this. Here we need to give underscore, not hyphen. Right, some people will give hyphen, guys. Later they will tell it is not working. Here we need to give underscore Java underscore home. Here what we need to give. Right, guys, where Java is downloaded, go to that location. Here inside our C drive, right, we have program files. Guys. Inside the program files, we have Java. Java is available. Whenever Java is downloaded, you will get these two things. One is JDK and another one is the JRE. JDK contains the tools which are required to develop the Java programs. JRE contains the platform which is required to run the Java program. Right? Whenever you install the Java, you will get these two things, JDK and JRE. Here what we need to take. Guys. Here, go to Java and here click on this JDK. Guys. Up to here, copy. This path we need to copy. And give in this variable value. Like this we need to give, guys. Guys, variable name we need to give it as Java home. Right here, variable value we need to take this JDK path. Inside C drive, program files are available. Inside the programs, Java folder you will get. Inside the Java folder, this JDK folder you will get. Up to here we need to give. Up to here we need to give it here, guys. In my case, already it is available. See, guys, Java home. I'm going to click edit. Edit, guys. See, guys, Java underscore home. This path we need to give it here. Okay, this is one thing you need to set, guys. Now go to our notes. Go to the notes, guys. Set Java home in environment variables. Set Java home in environment variables, guys. Right. Once you go to this environment variables, there you can see two types of environment variables. What two types of environment variables? One is user variables. Second one is system variables. If you create inside this user, here 91953 is my username, guys. My name. Some people, right, they will get usernames, right? You guys will get your names only, user account. Here I have given this one 91953, right? Only I can able to use it, guys. If you create under this user variables, only this user can able to use these things. Other people can't able to log in. Other people can't able to use this, guys. Suppose if you create under this system variables, right, anybody can log in into the system, right, everybody can able to access all these things. System variables means it will applicable for entire system. It will applicable for entire system. If you create under this user, it will applicable only for this particular user. So now where we need to create this? We need to create under system variables, not under user variables. If you create under user variables, only this user can able to use. If you create under system variables, it will applicable for entire system. Okay. Now here, I'm going to take like this case. Here. So user environment variables. User environment variables means what, guys? It is specific to particular user only. Specific to particular user account, guys. Particular account which logged in our PC. Our PC, guys. Next one is what, guys? System environment variables. System environment variables. It means what, guys? Right. So for all accounts, guys. For all accounts, system environment variables are applicable for all accounts, guys. All accounts. But these user environment variables only for that person, whoever logged into in this PC, only that person can able to use it. Right? So environment variables will be used by operating system, guys. Right? Inside this machine, Windows operating system is available. Windows operating system will use this environment variables, guys. Right? Environment variables will be used by operating system, guys. Environment variables will be used, right? Will be used by operating system, right? My operating system should know where Java is available. My operating system should know, guys. Right? How operating system will get those details? From the environment variables only. My operating system will get those details where Java is installed. Right? So now here, how we will set the Java home, guys? Like this. Java home. Java underscore home you need to give as the variable name. Right? Variable value, what you need to give here? This is the variable value you need to give. Go to C drive. Inside the C drive, program files are available. Inside that Java is available. Inside that JDK is available. Up to here you need to give as the variable value. Okay, this is one thing you need to do. Right? Next one, what you need to do? Next one is we need to set the path for Java. Set path for Java. This is also we need to set, guys. Right? Go to again, same, guys. Again, go to system variables. System environment variables. Go to system environment variables. Right? In that and this, right? Go to system environment variables, guys. Go to system environment variables. Now here, select the path, guys. select the path guys, and click on edit guys. Path already available guys, right? Just click on path and edit guys, edit, then add JDK path guys, add JDK path. That's it guys. Right, go to system environment variables, select the path and click on edit, then add the JDK path. Where you will get that JDK path? Same location. Go to here, same location. We have selected up to JDK right earlier. Now we need to take up to bin. Up to bin guys. Up to bin we need to take. Up to bin we need to set as the path guys. Now go to system environment variables. Here already path is available. Select this path like this and click on edit. Click on edit guys. Once you clicked on the edit, here what you need to do, click on new guys. Click on new. See guys, one thing will get like this. Here add that path like this. Here add that path /bin. /bin we need to add like this. That's it guys. That's it. Here just copy this one. Here whatever you have, just copy this one and go to here and add it here. 1 minute guys. Like this we need to add. That's it guys. And already it is there. Already it is there for me. That's why I'm not going to add it once again. See guys, already it is there guys. See, this is already there. See program files Java JDK 1.8 bin. Up to bin already we have added. Okay. So like this you need to set the Java home and path. Java home and path you need to set like this. Is it clear guys? Is it clear? Okay. Once it is done, verify Java is installed successfully or not. Once it is done, once you set the Java home and path, verify Java is installed successfully or not. How I can verify? How I can verify guys? Just go to CMD, open command prompt. Just open command prompt. Here, give this command. Give this command guys. What command we need to give? Simple. Java-version. Java-version. If Java is available in your system, which version of Java is available, it will print that. If Java is available in your system, which version of Java is available, it will print that. See guys, Java version 1.8 is available in my system. Java version 1.8 is available. Guys, if you are not setting the environment variables, whenever you have given Java at here, operating system can't able to understand what is this Java. Operating system can't able to understand what is this Java. See here you are giving Java, but you are not setting the environment variables and all those things. Then how operating system can able to understand? It can't able to understand. That's why first we need to set the Java home and the path, both we need to set. Who will use those environment variables? Operating system will use those environment variables. Is it clear? Guys, respond. How to install the Java? Before installing Maven, first we should install the Java guys. Why first we need to install the Java? Right, Maven is developed by using Java programming language only. That's why first we need to install the Java. Okay, here how you will set the path guys? Right, go to path. Go to path guys. Here we need to give up to bin. Up to bin we need to give it here. Once it is done, verify Java installation. Verify Java installation. Verify Java installation by using it below command in command prompt. Command prompt guys. What is the command we need to use? See guys, like this. Right, this is the command which we need to use. Java -version. It will print the, it should display the Java version which we have installed guys. It should display the Java version right, which we have installed guys, which we have installed. Okay guys. Up to this Java we need to install. Guys, I don't know why people are dropping one by one. Already I told session is 1.5 hours daily. Then only we can able to finish it quickly. Right? So when I started the session at that time, 25 members are there. Now 19 members only is there. 6 people are dropped already. And if I take 10 more sessions, 10 more hour, 10 more minutes, maybe 5 more people will get dropped. Guys, already I told session is 1.5 hours. Then only we can finish the things, guys. Up to here clear? Up to here clear, guys? How to download the Java, how to install the Java, how to set the Java home, how to set the Java path. Is it clear? Okay. Fine, guys. Today I'm stopping here. Tomorrow I will show how to install Maven, guys. Right? Tomorrow we will continue remaining things, guys. Tomorrow I will show installing the Maven and we will discuss Maven terminology. When we are working with Maven, we should know what is group ID, what is artifact ID, what is packaging, what is archetype. All these things we should understand. And tomorrow session only, we will create one standalone project and we will create one Maven project also. Right? We will create both, guys, web application and standalone application. Both we will create by using Maven. And we will create a jar file and we will create a var file also. And we will try to understand, right, what is Maven goals and all, guys. Okay. Fine, guys. Just to go through these notes, guys. Go through these notes once again. Tomorrow I will show how to install the Maven and tomorrow I will show how to create the Maven projects, guys. I want to create a standalone project by using Maven. I want to create a web application by using Maven. How to create those projects also we will discuss in tomorrow's session. And inside the pom.xml file, we will have the group ID, artifact ID, packaging, versions, archetype. All these things are available in the pom.xml file. When we are working with Maven, we should understand all this terminology, guys. Tomorrow we will discuss all this terminology also. Right, as a group ID, what we need to give, as a artifact ID, what we need to give, as a packaging, what we need to give, as a archetype, what we need to give, everything we will discuss in tomorrow session. Okay. Fine, guys. Right. So I'm stopping for today. Tomorrow we will continue, guys. Thank you, guys. Anyone have any questions up to now? Up to now, anyone have any questions? Guys, at 7:30 people, some people are attending for, right? So DevOps also parallelly. Please give your names. Then only you guys will get these DevOps recordings, guys. Right? Both accounts are different. 7:30 people have separate account. 9 o'clock people have separate account, guys. If you guys are not giving your names, you guys won't access these DevOps class recordings, guys. So that's why please provide your names. They will give the access for these DevOps classes also. Okay, in your AWS classes, in that location, you won't get these DevOps classes. Right? Both batches are different, right? So you should have the access for both the batches. So give your names, guys. They will provide the access for this 9 o'clock batch also. Okay, fine, guys. Thank you. Even if I want to share the notes, I should know, right? Whoever joining for both the batches. Right? That's why I'm asking, guys. Fine, guys. Thank you, guys. Right? Give in Telegram, guys. Give in Telegram group, not at here. If I stop the session now, your names will gone from here. That's why, right? Update in the Telegram group. Whoever attending for both the batches parallelly, your names in a Telegram group. They will give the access for 9 o'clock batch also. Okay. Not here, Ajay. Please give in our Telegram group, right? They will take from, right? Admin team will take from there. Okay. Ajay, Bashir. Right, please give your names in Telegram. From there, they will take and give the access for 9 o'clock batch as well. Okay. Thank you, guys. Good night. Tomorrow we will discuss remaining things.